Yo, look at this. Yo, here, look at me, I'm chilling. Like, all right, well, let me kill these wolves. I move forward so that they stand the thing, and then stand the fire, and then let's not talk about it.
At least you saved on your cremation.
All right, howdy gozaimasu. Hey guys, how y'all doing? I figured I might as well upload a video on this YouTube channel because it's been a hot minute. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been at least like a couple months. But yeah, today I just wanted to ramble about this game, Eternal Return. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. This game's pretty fun. It's a lot more fun than League of Legends, that's for sure. I mean, at this point, what isn't more fun than League of Legends? You know, but yeah, I just wanted to ramble about this game because, I don't know. I had this wild game. The game you're watching now, I played like 10 minutes ago. And I feel like I freaking smurfed in this game. I don't know, maybe someone that's like high rank or someone watched this and laughed, but I don't know. You know what? I thought I played well, so you know what? That's all that matters. Okay, that's all that matters. But yeah, I just wanted to ramble about how cool this game is. There are some things I don't like about this game. One of the things I don't like about this game is I feel like, so this is kind of from the perspective of somebody that's played ranged, mostly ranged champions. Like I mostly play like control mage and like auto attackers. So so this is like the perspective I'm coming from. But I feel like playing ranged is a lot harder than playing melee. It seems like melee. So I've played like Kathy, I've played Abigail. Oh, I played Zhao Lao or whatever the hell his name is. But it just feels like I don't know. It feels like there's too many dashes in the game. Like the dashes are like too like the dash range is too far. I don't know. It's like as I say that though and I think about it, it kind of keeps everything in check though. Because if you miss position as like a DPS, then like you get punished for it. But I don't know, switching from League to this game, it just feels like the dashes are like really far. I feel like as like I mostly play jungle in League, so like I didn't really play ADC much because I feel like, I don't know, it's just gross. It's gross playing ADC and then look at this, I just panic here. Yeah, I'm like run away. I feel like playing ADC, at least in League, it's just a pain in the ass, so I never really played it. But it seems like the dash range, like someone like a champ like Jackie, it's like how do you get away from a champ like Jackie when she has like a speed? She has speed on her W and then she has like her jump as well. So it's like you can't really kite her. So it's like one of those things. It's like, all right, well I just have to stay. I've been noticing if I stay like a screen, like half a screen to a screen away, like I'm like safe. Like I could do a lot of damage. You know, like that. Like I'm chilling. But I don't know. That's like one of the things I don't really like about the game. It seems like some of the melee champs are a lot easier to play. They're a lot more like something like Abigail. Like I feel like you could just turn your brain off and just, as long as you hit your W, you could just one shot somebody. It's like all the effort is put on the ranged champion to like make sure he's spacing properly and positioning properly. But that's just my perspective as someone that's played mostly like control mage and DPS. So I don't know. We'll see. Probably like in a couple months I might change my mind because I definitely want to play more melee champs. I want to play all the champs in this game. I like the champs in this game. Like a lot of them are pretty cool. There is some similar like similap. I thought of similar and overlap, so I said similap. There's a lot of similarities and overlap with the champs in this game and with League. Like Abigail is pretty much Kayn. I know somebody was telling me like, no, Abigail's not Kayn. They're like, I think it was Snow. He was like, Abigail's not like Kayn. You just think he's Kayn because of her scythe. And it's like, no. She has a Q like Kayn. She has a W that's similar to Kayn. And then like her ult, she goes up and becomes untargetable like Kayn. Like that champ is Kayn. The only thing like you don't have is like going through walls, which is absolutely disgusting. But yeah, it's just the game is pretty fun though. I think some of the UI stuff needs to be fixed. Like a majority of my complaints with this game is just mostly from a lot of the issues I have is like with the UI, because I think if you miss a if your Q pops and you don't like accept it, I remember one time I got like a 1-minute Q penalty. I was like, what the hell? Really? Are you kidding me? So it's like, all right, well, I guess I won't queue up then. I mean, I feel like I could see why they would implement that. Oh my god. Yo, look at this. Yo, here, look at me, I'm chilling. Like, all right, well, let me kill these wolves. I move forward so that they stand the thing, and then stand the fire, and then let's not talk about it. But anyway, but yeah, most of the complaints of this game I have are mostly like UI related. Sometimes like the queue will like reset for no reason. Another complaint I have with this game is that I mean it's kind of like a neutral point. It's not really a con or a pro. It's definitely not a pro. I mean, depending on how you look at it, it's a pro. If you're like a freaking addict like me and just like, and one more game, you know, I can't end on a win, can't end on a loss, gotta play another, you know. Like this game kind of dies like at certain times, even over the weekend. Like it just dies like late at night and like early morning, kind of afternoon. Like there's definitely a peak time with this game, especially like during the week and weekend. That kind of sucks with this game, but you can't like queue it 24/7 like you can with League. But you know, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. But yeah, this game's a lot of fun though. Been having fun with it. I feel like I figured out the strat for this game. Like what you do is you pretty much until like day 3, you want to just farm off cooldown. Like you just want to like split off and do your own thing, collect your items, and then once day 3 comes, you just want to group up with your team and then look to fight objectives. Seems like that's like the consistent play. I've been watching some like rank 1 Korean players, like top 10 Korean players, and that's what their game plan seems to be. And it kind of makes sense too, because early on you don't really do much damage, so it's kind of like there's no real reason to like take fights, because you're like all the champs are pretty useless without their like basic items. I feel like the game plan for this, granted most of my experience in this game has been mostly through normals. I think I'm like 1 more level away from ranked. Kind of excited for ranked because I want to see where I stack up against the competition. I feel like I could get to like top 500 or immortal in this game. Is it immortal? I don't know how the ranking works. I know it's like Apex, but I'm so used to like Overwatch and League of Legends with like Master, Grandmaster. I feel like I could get high elo in this game. I mean, both because like the player base is pretty small, but also because I feel like a lot of the knowledge just transfers over from League to this game. One thing I need to work on and like look into more is like the items in this game. I've mostly been doing like pre-built setups, like pre-built plans, but I need to look into making my own plans. There's a few plans I want to do with like Aya. One thing that I noticed is like with Aya, I feel like you have to level up your E a little bit like early on, or else you just because there's so much mobility in the game, you just get wrecked. Oh, look at this fight here. Look at all the damage I'm doing. It's huge damage because I miss everything. Adriana is like kind of a weird champ. Look at this. Boom. Dude, I can't get the other person. This champ is pretty interesting because she's kind of weird to play. Like, if you don't maximize your abilities on this champion, it's just you're just kind of useless, you know. It's kind of weird because it's like since her damage is over time too, it's like you kind of want to at the start of the fight you want to just dump all your abilities so that you get the most out of your damage. I don't know. I find myself like kind of having to like, even if it's like suboptimal, just getting the abilities out, just, you know, is just good with the champ, because it's like sometimes depending on like the team comp you're running Adriana into, sometimes like your team will die before you can even like get everything off like optimally. So it's like you just have to like just just take the L and just throw your abilities out and hope for the best. It's pretty interesting because I've been noticing that the ideal like composition for this game is like 1 front line and like 2 DPS. I don't know how healers stack up in this game. I'm trying to like figure that out. Like I don't know how to play like healers. I feel like most healers are kind of hybrid. They'll do like damage and heal. Like Theodore almost. I feel like Theodore is more of like a... Oh, look at this. I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that. I think like... I think she saw the Debbie ult. And so she like walked away from it. I think that's what happened there. I remember in the moment I thought like, oh shit, did I throw my oil too early? But like watching it now, I realized like, oh wait, I think the oil was fine. I think she just saw the Debbie oil and just kind of moved. Or maybe we got revealed on the mini map. I don't know. I have to rewatch it, but yeah, I've been noticing if you don't have like a front line and you play like a champ like Argiana or any control mage really, like Zahir, I think his name's Zahir. You just get run over and there's like no point. It seems like the optimal comp is like a having 1 frontliner and then one like one auto attacker at least, and then either control mage or like an assassin. Yo, I didn't know this was a thing, by the way. Let's see if I click on it. Yeah, this thing right here. Zin Vitality. That's kind of cool. Permanently gain 30 HP. I didn't even know that was a thing. I wonder if you could craft it. That's one thing I need to look into as well, is like crafting some of the items. That was a really good idea by my teammate there to like split it up like that. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about doing that, honestly. Sharing is caring after all. That's kind of the thing too. I need to, there's so many things I want to test in this game, so many things I want to like look into. Like it's just a cool game. I've been enjoying it. I've been having a lot of fun. So I see myself playing this game a lot. I haven't been streaming the game lately because I don't know, man. After I live stream, I'm just like dead for the rest of the day. So it's like I haven't been live streaming much, but when I unlocked ranked, I definitely want to live stream this game and live stream the climb. I know there's a few people that have had issues with stream snipers, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll get to that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. If I end up doing with it, because I think honestly, if I have like issues with like live streaming, I'll probably just like stop live streaming and probably just play normally, like without it. Just maybe make like YouTube videos. Because yeah, I really don't want to deal with that. That's some BS. I think my playstyle probably doesn't really I don't know, I was thinking about it, like I feel like I got kind of scared here. I feel like Argiana loses really hard into auto attackers. Actually forgot how I won this. Oh, she just ran away. Yeah. Yeah, I think if she like stood and fought and like tried to dodge there, she probably wins it. Probably wins it there.
At least you saved on your cremation.
Bro, yeah. I remember I heard that. I heard that in game. I was like, what the fuck? What the, like, holy moly. Bro, that's such a fucked up thing to say, but it's like, it makes sense though. It's Adriana saying it. Like, holy moly. It's fucked up. But, yeah, look at me with the Hawaiian pizzas. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. One thing I noticed in this game compared to League is like the health items. Like, I feel like in League, you kind of like outscale the health and healing from potions. But in this game, it's like they're really important to have. Like, it's really important to have like some sort of healing. Like either like I feel like even like a breakfast sandwich, like a non-epic item. It's like it's vital to have, especially if you're like an ADC, because it gives you pretty much gives you extra health. I don't really remember this fight too well. think I get a good I get a good Q off the W here. Should have died there. Okay. Yeah, look at him burn. Look at him burn. Hell yeah. I'm really surprised they kept pushing that that bush. Oh yeah, this was pretty clean here. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm sitting on 6,000 credits here. This is the most amount of credits I've ever had. You know, it's interesting. Lately I've been thinking about like the snowball in this game. It's interesting because I feel like you can't really snowball the game early. Like in the mid game, that's when you start snowballing. When you start getting like when respawns are done. It's pretty interesting. Because it's wild how like it's insane how many credits you get off of kills in the late game. Like after, I guess it's after day 3. That's when credits start spawning on bodies. Like it's actually wild. Like look at me on full build right here. I saw on the minimap like Wicca line, and I saw like some arrows, so I knew to come here. I think I played this fight really well. The W, I saw them kiting on the bridge, so they just kept running. I kind of messed up there, but yeah, it was a pretty good game though. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Probably gonna upload more of these games, so we'll see. Stay tuned. If you like this video, subscribe. I'll probably make some guides and stuff like that, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I feel like I thought about doing like a champion spotlight for this game, because I feel like the champion spotlight for like the official source, it's not really that good. Because like I feel like there's probably like a need for like a quick overview of a champ before you play it. You know what I mean? I think that'd be really cool. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. I'm just addicted to playing here. So I had most credits in the lobby. See our damage 20,000. We're being chilling. I'll throw up a picture of the most damage I've ever gotten. I got it yesterday. I got like 30,000 damage on Aya. It's really getting ridiculous, dude. But yeah, I think Aya is gonna be like my main out of all of them. But yeah, here I'll put up the picture here. But yep, that's the video, guys. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Hopefully you enjoyed. Yep. Oh, sorry, I'm forgetting. Things messed up here. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you enjoyed, and adios. Bye.